thinking about things that are funny and things that are embarrassing, I don't know if this will be funny because I don't know if the context and not knowing the people in the story and whatever, but. So the other story is about a time that I was living in San Francisco, and this is the only time in my whole life that I've lived with people that weren't already my friends. So I've been looking for an apartment, and I ended up moving in with these two girls that were renting out a room in their apartment. They happened to be sisters. Their apartment was really nice, and I'd been looking and looking and looking, and I didn't have a really good vibe with them, but the apartment was really nice. It was close to where I worked, so I decided that I was going to move in. They were nice enough, but we didn't really become friends. So I'd lived there for about 3 months and started feeling like maybe I should try to live somewhere else where I'm really going to get along more with the people that I live with. And it happened that one of my really good friends who I also worked with had a room in her house opening up, so I decided that I was going to move. So I was very, very nervous because I had no good rapport with these girls. So I was super nervous to tell them that I was moving out after only 3 months and they were going to have to go through this awful process of finding a new roommate and all this. So I was really, really nervous to tell them. And I finally just ripped off the Band-Aid, told them. They were like, okay. So then neither of them were home the day I was moving out, and two of my guy friends, Brady and Eric, came over to help me move. And we were living in San Francisco, and there was our front door, and there was this huge metal gate. And one of the sisters that I lived with had 2 cats. And we were going up and down the stairs. We moved my bed, we moved my mattress, and all of a sudden I realized that the door has just been open, and we've been going in and out of the house and strapping things to the car. And all of a sudden I have this moment of panic, and I'm like, I have no idea where the cats are. And so I go back up into the house, and I don't remember if I said something immediately to Eric and Brady. I think I just wanted to know if they were there. And I search high and low all over the house. I cannot find the cats. And I'm like, oh my God, these girls who already hate me because I'm moving out, now I have set their cats free in San Francisco. They're surely run over. I don't know. And so I'm looking, can't find the cats. We tear the house apart. We go into both the other girls' bedrooms. We move their bed. We're looking under the bed, behind the closet, in the closet. Cannot find the cats. My friend Brady walks up to me and he's like, Kiyomi, it's going to be fine. And I just yelled at him. I was like, is it? And I really, in that moment, couldn't imagine a world in which that was fine, that I had set their cats free and that they were probably going to die on the streets of San Francisco. So we loaded the car. All of my stuff was out of the house. We could not find the cats. There was nothing to be done, so we moved me to my new apartment. And then I think the next day I had one more thing that I had to go back and get. And I hadn't heard from the girls, so I was like, maybe their cats are fine. I don't know. And then the next day when I went back, they also weren't home, and I think the cats had just gotten really, really scared because the next day when I went back, they were there. And I think they had just hid so deep in the house because of all the noise and people coming in and out and the noise of moving. I think they had gotten scared. But it was incredibly stressful and also hilarious that my friend was trying to calm me down by being like, it's going to be okay. And I just yelled at him that it probably wasn't going to be. That's all.
Great. Thank you.